YTBC. This is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. And, I was asked by one of my viewers, actually. They sent me a private message. And what he asked me, he said, Coach, I just want to hear your comments on this, man. And normally, the request videos, I do some here and there every now and then. And I just decided to do this one because he was really sincere that, I don't understand. I've been with this girl for a couple of years and, I asked her to marry me. And, she just kind of told me no again for the second time. Okay, now listen, I'm not going to expose or tell you his name. But what I am going to do is I'm going to give the complete uncompromised truth. I'm going to tell some truth. And I know some people, it's just not going to sit well with some people. But that's just the way it is. A lot of things in life don't sit well with people. But I'm going to tell you the uncompromised truth. Okay, I'm going to tell you. First of all, the reason why she don't want to marry you, she don't love you. Now, do not misconstrue what I'm saying, okay? Don't misconstrue what I'm saying at all, okay? I didn't say she didn't like you. So I didn't say that. I didn't say she didn't want to be around you. I didn't say she want to spend time with you. I never said she don't want to do any of those things, okay? She deeply has feelings for you, but she don't love you. See, women, most of the women, really and truly on the planet, they don't really love the guy they with. They only love the way he makes her feel. So technically, she don't love you. See, when you say the word marriage to a woman, it immediately in her brain, it becomes a business decision. And I'm going to get to the depths of that why. But dude, she don't love you. See, women are they're really much more emotional. You ever wonder why you see the dude running around the street and they holding hands, and then you kind of look at her and you're like, man, she dropped dead gorgeous, but you look at him and you think she could do a lot better. A lot of us have. Many of us in the YTBC and just men worldwide, we've thought that. I think that on a daily basis. But it's not even a fact. Women are not really visual people. They try to tell you that they are, but truthfully and honestly saying, most women are emotional. They're extremely emotional. They act based on emotions and they act on feelings. So women in general, they're going to act and they're going to do based according to their feelings. That's why I would never be comfortable with a woman running my finances. Heck no. Man, all my money would be gone if it was up to a woman. And I'm just being honest, okay? I'm telling the truth. She don't love you. And I know that's really harsh. It sounds cold-hearted. But as men, we're very factual. See, in your mind, you're thinking, you know what? It's been 2 years. We've been dating. We've been doing this. But dang it, she still don't want to marry me. I don't understand why. It's a time period. No, my friend. My friend, you have to look at marriage as a business, okay? You got to see it as a business. And right now, I can tell you right now, if she's been with you for 2 years and she don't want to leave you and she's still hanging out with you and y'all are still, pretty much intimate in ways, then she's not cheating on you. The thing of it is, man, is that there's something in your finances that's not going to allow her to marry you. And I can tell you now it's your finances. I don't even know you, but I know it's your finances. Women don't do things like marriage if it does not make good business sense, okay? A woman not going to do that. A woman not going to do it at all. In fact, women worry more so about what you possess more than your personality. It's true, okay? And they don't really care about how you feel. They care about how they feel. It's true. It's straight up truth and honesty here. I'm telling you the truth. She's not concerned about how you feel. She don't even care if your feelings hurt, dude. Guys, and if y'all are trying to marry somebody that have told you no, they're not trying with sincerity. They don't care how you feel. And I know that seems mean. I know some women gonna tell me that. Well, no, you're not telling the truth, coach. Yeah, I am. A woman don't care how you feel, dude. She could care less about your feelings, your emotions, your whatever. All she care about is, do you have finances, and can you take care of the family? Can you take care? Can you do what your manly duties are? Is that possible for you to do? See, that's all she's worried about. Women are attracted to possession and security. They care about what you have. They care about what you have amassed on earth. Because they want to know, can you take care of the family when it's all said and done? And women, if you disagree with this, if you really think, no, I can love a man for who he is, okay, let me ask you this then, women. If your man came home today, and if he said, baby, listen, I quit my job and I'm not going to work again for 8 years. I quit my job and I'm not going to work again for 8 years, but at the end of 8 years, I will get $100 million. Okay, would you go for that? You know what? Let me answer that for you, ladies. The answer is no. There is no woman on God's green earth who would actually accept a man that don't have a source of income. And if she tell you that, she lying. And that is not the truth, okay? No woman is going to deal with a man for long that don't have a source of income. It's business sense. Women, remember I told you, they care about possession and they care about how they feel. They're not concerned about what you're going through. They're not concerned about what you have to do. You see, what I've come to grow and I've come to understand about the females is that they don't do the things they do to irritate you or you think they're selfish. They're self-centered. There's a difference. They're self-centered. Everything revolves around what it is they want. And it's not even the fact that she don't like you. She's highly attracted to you or she wouldn't be with you. But it's about what she wants. Women don't care what you got going on. See, if you haven't amassed anything before you got with her, when you go out and try to amass things and accumulate things, it's not going to work because you're not spending time with her and you're taking away from her. I've already learned this in life. I've learned it in life that if you are going after something and if you're going to do something and to do what you need to do, you better do it before you meet that person. Because if you do it while you're in a marriage or you with them, they're going to leave you more than likely. And I've seen this happen to many of my friends who were married. They're not anymore. And marriage is expensive, but think about divorce. Divorce is even more expensive. I got a buddy who's a divorce lawyer. And let me tell y'all something, okay? When you divorce a woman, and if y'all divorce for whatever your reasons are, you got to pay alimony. Yeah, that alimony kick you right in the butt, buddy. And then, let's just say if y'all got kids, and if the kid is a newborn baby, you got child support coming out of your paycheck for the next 18 years of your life, buddy. I'm just trying to tell you, marriage is a business. You can't, men, what we do is that you guys, y'all will look at a woman, and y'all will say, hey, she is so fine. Her body is banging, her body tight. You will say all of that. That's what you do. But you guys don't even look past her face. Y'all don't even look to see if the girl got good credit. Y'all don't even look to see if the female, actually good with money. Y'all don't look past that. Y'all looking at how she make you feel. And it's like how she look and how she make you feel. You acting like a woman. And real men, we don't respond like that. We're thinking about finances. Also, real men, we think about our financial future. But most of the men, and I hate to say it, I'm not calling you a simp, but there are some simps that what they do is that they don't even think about the things in the future. They don't think about that. They don't think about if this woman is good with money. They don't think about that. No. See, if I'm going to marry somebody, they're going to definitely enhance my financial future. We're going to have more than what we started with. And that's just the way that is. We're going to have more than what we started with. I ain't going to marry somebody and we struggling paycheck to paycheck. Are you crazy? That don't work for me. I like my money. I like having my money. I like keeping all my money in my pocket. I don't want to spend my money unnecessarily. Okay? And I'm not finna have, be married to somebody where I can't even take care of the house. I ain't finna do it. Okay? I'm just saying, brother, there's probably something going on in your finances where this woman don't want to marry you. If everything else check out, if you know she's not cheating around, and if she's still pretty much spending time with you, like being around you, I'm telling you right off the button, okay? You got something wrong in your finances, and you better get that fixed, or she ain't gonna never marry you, okay? Or she'll leave you and go to somebody else with the money. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something, guys. You could die today. You could die today, and she'll be boo hoo 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 hoo. He did. And then guess what? 2 months later, she'll be with somebody else. She'll be with somebody else who can financially take care of her and the family. And I'm just telling you, that's just the way it is, okay? I mean, I've got married friends, and I've got friends who are single, okay? And people saying, Coach, how can you do that? You're not married. Because when you're from the outside looking in, you can tell. You can point blank tell if, things ain't going right in somebody's marriage. You can tell. And it's not even difficult to do. It's not. It's very, very simple, guys. It's some of you, again, I have to keep saying this. You're looking at what the woman is looking like. You're not looking at what she possesses. You're not looking at what she's capable of. You're not looking at her potential to be a financial support. You're not looking at that. You know what you're looking at? You're looking at how good she looking in them jeans she wearing. You're looking at how good she looking in them shorts. But what you're doing on top of that is you're not thinking about your financial future as a man. Okay? And many of you, you'll get into these marriages, you'll start struggling, you'll start having financial issues, all of the above. And then you'll be sitting there crying like a little woman when she say, I'm just going to leave you. Okay? And you know why she's leaving you? Many couples don't even get a divorce because the other one cheating. I don't even know if many people knew that. Many couples don't get a divorce because of cheating or unfaithful spouse. 88% of the couples, they get a divorce because of money. They are getting divorced because of the money, okay? Do you see many couples fighting because they got too much money laying around? No. You don't see too many couples fighting and carrying on because they got a lot of money. People with money, they fight about dumb stuff. I got a married couple, they're friends of mine. And you know what they fight over? They got so much money, they're financially stable. They fight over who gonna turn the GPS on. And then they talk about whether or not they're gonna use the GPS. They fight over dumb stuff, but they still relatively happy. But couples with no money, they fight over money and they get a divorce based on money, okay? I can tell you that now. You can say everything you want to say, but I'm telling you right now, if you, my friend, you get into a marriage, and if you marry that woman, and if your finances suck, if any one of your finances suck, you can forget about you having a happy marriage. She don't love you. Marriage is a business. It is a business decision. And it's a business decision for the rest of your life. Because when you get a divorce, you're paying alimony. When you get a divorce, you're paying child support. It is a business decision that will affect the rest of your life. Now, my question to you is, my friend, are you ready to take on a business? Are you ready to take on a business like that? Or do you want to have your ducks lined up in a row? I can tell you, I ain't marrying no woman. If my financial progress ain't going to be going up, absolutely not. I don't care how pretty she looks. I understand. I know how to separate, somebody looking good from my finances. And I'm telling you, ain't no woman worth my money going down the drain. It's just not going to happen. Okay. I don't know, some of you believe in that love at first sight and, y'all want to, go fa la 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 and walk around the beach and walking around the park on a picnic. Coach Shelton Harrison ain't doing all that. Coach Shelton Harrison, I'll go out, I'll date, I do the normal things. I'm not a woman hater. Not at all. Okay. I love women. I go out, I do the normal things that men do. I do what we do, but, there's a balance, okay? There is a balance between, what I'm looking at and what my pockets got in them. And I'm telling you now, I want my pockets full before I'm thinking about marrying somebody that I can't afford to keep, okay? And I can tell you now, she don't love you. Don't no woman, they don't love you. They love themselves. Women are lovers of themselves, okay? Brother, don't be fooled. Listen to me. You better get your finances in order. If you really say you care about this woman and you really want to marry her, then you better get the money. Because I've never really seen many women turn people down that's got a lot of money. That's only on TV, okay? In Hollywood, somebody turned down somebody with a lot of money for somebody broke. That's only on TV. Look, in real life, a woman looking at, hey, this dude's secure. He got his own place. He got this. He got money. He can afford this. We can do stuff. See, that's what she thinking. That's what she's thinking. Now, I'm not saying she don't care about you. I never said that. See, I never said that the woman don't care about you. And I'm not saying that women don't care about men in general. I just say they don't love them. See, love is another feeling. You know what love is? Love is when you come home and, your cat, you got a cat at home or if you got a dog or whatever, they come home and they happy to see you. That's love, okay? That's love. You want to be in love, go get an animal. I'm just saying. Because marriage, you ain't getting no lot of love in no marriage. You're just not going to get it. Okay? It's a business decision. You make each other happy. You find somebody who compliments you, and you make that business decision to go forward. And there are many couples. You know why? You know why their marriages are successful? Because it's a business decision. You notice they never fight about how much stuff costs. They never fight about that stuff. They fight about dumb stuff. They have their marriage. They're happy, okay? My friend, if she ain't gonna marry you, get yourself in order. Or, if she really don't want to marry you just because, maybe she just don't want to be married, maybe. But most women that I know, they've told me that they won't marry a man. And it's because they said it's because his finances, they suck. Okay? And I'm just saying the majority of women I know. I have a lot of friends who are women. And men, they proposed to them and they told them no because they finances. And definitely if your job situation bad, you can forget it. She ain't gonna marry you. I'm sorry. You making minimum wage at a job? Yeah, it's applaudable that you got a job. It's applaudable that you working, man. But that ain't enough. She gonna look at them and be like, I ain't marrying him. We gonna be broke. You guys tell me what you think about this situation. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. Subscribe.